Ahoy there, I'm up. Well, hi, it's Debbie, and I'm just got out of my kayak and put different clothes on and that, and I'm going on a nice walk now, and I'm on the National Trust Tinsley Head. Hi. So I just come from down that way, and that's beesands. That's where we were. That's where we sort of got off our kayak over that way. So I'm heading up to hallsands, and that's where the abandoned village is. And I told you the story about it, but I don't quite know the history, but I'm going to look at about the history. But what I heard, that there was a storm. It happened to this very day on the 26th of January 1917. And what happened is that it was a little fishing village, and where I showed you on the thing, a little fishing village. And one night they had a great storm in the night. They put the children to bed, and families were going to bed. It happened on the night. So can you imagine? Sorry, I've just said something. But can you imagine? Imagine going to sleep, then all of a sudden, you know the old chimneys. All of a sudden there was all this sea coming through the chimney, down the sea coming through the window. It must have been scary that night. Can you imagine that, being in the house at night, and then all of a sudden, you know. But apparently, luckily nobody got killed. So that was good. They were all saved. There was one lady particularly. She was born and bred there, and her name was Elizabeth Pent. I can't remember her second name, but she stayed. She didn't want to go. Everybody else left, and she wanted to stay and with her chickens. So she was born there, and I think she was set in her ways. I think she died quite old or something. She died, but she was living there all that time, and yeah, it was just her. Because that's the only life she knew. Because, you know, imagine having a little village, your friends, your relatives, and you got a little pub there. Had a little pub, little church, and then all of a sudden that came that night, you know, the storm. They called the Great Storm, and it must have been quite sad. So I'm going to take you there. Right. This is where I'm going. It's all the way up, and I'll show you where the abandoned village is. So I went on the kayak, and now I'm walking there. So I think when you're walking and you're looking at the place, you know the view from there, but I think it's a different view when you're going on a kayak, because it's the places that you don't see when you're walking. So you're going on a kayak, you used to go around and you see things that you don't see when you go for a walk. I mean, you see, and it's lovely. I'm waffling on. I'm always doing that, but that's me. Look at the way the trees are, the way the wind must have been blown this way, sort of. I learnt that from somebody on another YouTube person, that said about, you tell which way the wind goes, where the trees, see what way the trees are going, sort of that way. So that's what you learn. I think you learn quite a few stuff. You learn things every day, no matter what age you are. You know, you learn, learning things every day. And I like watching other people's YouTubes as well, because you learn about their walks, and you know, like people go up north and you learn their walks, where they are from, and you know, and it's lovely, and I enjoy it. So peaceful as well. Near the sea, really peaceful. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Just me and my camera. And you've got the lighthouse right over there. You can see, I can't zoom it up because it's a GoPro, but yeah. So where we used to live in Blackawton, we used to see the lighthouse from our top bedroom window, and you used to see, you know, the shining at night time, you know, the flashing on and off, and that. It's quite nice as well. But, you know, it's sort of going round, the light going round. Oops, really good. And these plants are pretty. They're very prickly though, look. They're very pretty, aren't they? Look at that. They're quite spiky though. I don't know what they're called. But you've got them all up here. You always seem to get them when you've got the coastal walk. Like this, it's just a beautiful colour, isn't it? Yellow. Just reminds you of summer and spring. So yeah, it's lovely. And you go on these sort of walks and you find loads of different things, and you know, like plants and wild flowers and that. I think these people are coming up here. I think I'm talking to myself. You get some funny looks. Just let them go. That's beautiful. Very good. And I'll let you go. Hello. Are you friendly? Hello, hello. You want my camera? You want to go on the camera? There you are. Yeah. Oh, it's cute. It's a nice day though, isn't it? Yeah.
Beautiful to be out.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's nice when you've got some people talking. It's nice friendly people. Nice friendly dog as well. You can always find when a dog runs up to you, you can sort of like, you know, is this dog friendly? But yeah, it's friendly. As long as it's not a great big one of those big American pit bully dogs. Oh God, that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of those sort of dogs, what they call devil dogs. Yeah. So I'm coming up to a lovely little gate, and it's a nice walk. Not like a hard walk. It's quite a nice, easy type of walk, you know. So it's quite easy, you know. It's different age groups and that. So it's a nice leisurely walk. I mean, you can have your Sunday dinner, then you can have a nice walk after your Sunday dinner, and it's not so hard. And that. So that's the gate. Got this concrete bit on there. I don't know why. It's probably one of those. I shall see you in a minute. Okay, there's a load of Larrys up there, but I don't mind these. I think you can see them. I don't mind these because, yeah, you. I'd rather have these than cows, because these are alright. I think the cows are quite big and they're sort of bigger than you, so they're quite intimidating. But these ones are all, they're alright. Look at them. Got their little pink, look like little punk ones, don't they? Little pink dye. Little punk rocker ones. That's what you call them. The punk rocker sheep. All coming down the bars. Oh, look at them. I'll see you later. Oh. Oh, good. Oh. Got a lot of yeah. Wow. That's good. Another one there. What? One tug of war. Right, I'm going to the, this is it, that's the hallsands viewing platform, so I'll take you down here. That's the platform we saw when we was in the kayak. It don't look very safe, but I suppose it's at your own risk. And here I'm coming up to it, and it's got the history of it as well. So I should do some of this history. This is the it's got that there as well. And you probably can pause it and then read it. And that's the old buildings. That's the old houses. So can you imagine the sea going into the chimney to the fireplace? It must be. And this is the people that used to live here. That's the transport. Location. Ah, this is the village life. This is yeah, this is what it used to look like, as you can see. And that's what it used to look like. See, that's, you can see all this what it used to look like there. That's the village life here. Hallsands. There were 37 houses in Hallsands. There's a London Inn, yeah. There's a well-known pub, the London Inn, not anymore, with stables, a post office, a greengrocers, bakeries. Oh, they had all that. So it's quite a nice little village before it got destroyed. So it must have been all like this before. You can't imagine that what it would be like now, can you really? You look at it and that's what it's there. Families. It's quite sad, isn't it, really? But that's nature, isn't it? And that's what it looks like here, see? Oh wow, look at that. Destruction. The beach went to Devonport, the cottage went to the sea. Yeah, that's what it says. The beach went to Devonport and the cottages went to sea. And that's oh, the sea were breaking as high as the houses. So can you imagine that house there, over there, and the sea's going right over, high as the houses? That must have been really scary. And youngsters who were asleep, well, they've got out safely. Oh, and that's the, I think that's the old lady. It's not a very good picture, it's quite faint. I think she lived there until she died. She died in the village. So she lived and then she died. That's can't go in there. Taken, oh. So I can't go in there because it's an intruder system. That's just what it says. The old right-of-way below has been taken away by the sea. There is no longer any path or right of access to the old village. This is a path to a private property only and it's not for public use. Please do not trespass. So you can't trespass. And yeah, look at that. And we've got a letterbox there. Just show you. That's what it's like. It's quite a oh, I have all my memories here, but it's no good sitting down moping. It was the dockyard that took all our beach. It blew for 4 days and 4 nights. The sea was like mountains. I prayed God that the wind would stop. Once I fought off, I can't see that because moving to Dartmouth, because that's all gone. But this is where I belong. My memories. That's what the old lady said. The one that she didn't want to. That was all her memories, and that's so sad. Oh, and she died in 1964. That's when she died. 1964. Sad. See you later. Hi everybody, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. And I hope everybody please stay safe. Bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place.